Hello and welcome to Cities Skylines in the city of New England. Hello 38L, how are you? CS2, yes, Cities Skylines 2. Welcome everyone. I hope everyone is having an awesome day. Been not a while, 2 weeks, but I was Easter last weekend, had a long weekend, some time off, and I think it was worth it. I took some time away, didn't do a live stream, didn't do much, working on a few of my own apps, as you know, sometimes I do that as well. But yeah, being quite a nice rest. And I think this is the area we will keep building today. I'm good to hear, 3ATL. I don't have CS2, I have CS1. Oh, that's okay. You know, CS1 is still an awesome game, and I think it's totally worth it.
A driving advisory has been issued.
Now, the only thing that I'm trying to figure out is why the chat is not showing up for you. Let me just take a look at that.
In a local public service announcement.
This one.
From one place to another. This is Sky Rail Radio, and I'm your host, Terry Anzaldo.
I'll try to update the link.
Getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched.
And hopefully the chat will start appearing as well.
You might want
Otherwise, I don't know, we can always do something different, I guess.
Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Helsinki Builder, hello and thank you very much for the gift. Really appreciate it.
On the major roads.
Thank you. And I hope you're having a good day as well.
Everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start.
I think I know what might be happening.
Never got anywhere.
So yeah, let me do one thing first. There we go. Otherwise, you'll keep hearing that and me speaking at the same time, and things won't work. And I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Thank you for asking. Is CS2 bad? No, I don't think so. I really enjoy CS2 and well, everything that comes with it. I'm having quite a lot of fun with the game and can't complain. It's been quite nice and I've been enjoying. It's been a while since I played Cities Skylines 2. Oh, Cities Skylines 1 because of that. So yeah, that is that. Lashinek, thank you for the follow and welcome. JB, hello. We can see the chat. Good morning. You can? I don't think you can. It's looking like for some reason it's broken. You know what? I'll try to restart the software that does the chat and see if that works. Oh, you see it? No, I mean on the screen. It's not like on the chat on YouTube, because then you could and you should be able to see the chat both from TikTok and from YouTube in there. First, yeah, I've restarted the little chat in here and we'll see if that works. I don't know exactly how we are gonna progress this, but we will work on it. I'm on YouTube. Yep. I can see you there. But can you see the chat on the let me try to move my mouse where you should be seeing right here. Do you see the chat over here? I don't think you do. And hello everyone that's joining. Really happy to have you here. We return playing CS1 soon? I don't think so. I think I've been enjoying CS2 a lot more, and I've been doing quite a lot of work in here, and I don't see why I would go back, especially with all the content being released and how good I'm thinking all this new content is. So yeah, that is that. Almost where I wanted. There we go. Something better. Good. I'll also do a connection in here. And then I'll turn this into some sort of park or something like that. Not sure how everything will fit in here yet, but we will get that sorted. I think we could use an actual park. I think that'll be really nice. Just want to make sure everything is working. This one. But actually do something with this. Let's move it a little bit. This one, very likely I'll do the same thing. And what are we gonna do here? Text coming in. Oh yes, nice. Now it's good. Thank you for letting me know as well. GB, really appreciate it. Nice high-rise area you made. Yeah, it's looking good, isn't it? Like, I really like it. And we're probably not gonna do a lot more buildings over here, or at least high-rise, because of the airport, obviously. But this area here, it's quite nice into the side of the airport, so it's good. And then, based on the terrain as well, I feel like it makes sense, you know, having it there. I think that'll be good. And later on, we'll do the ferries as well. So a few things should work on in there. And also, what's happening here? That's so weird. Bring it a little bit further. Come on, we can do it. Maybe bring these one a little bit. That's not exactly what I meant, but you know what? That will work for me. Because what I want you to do there is basically use this. Yes, that's the one. As a filler in this whole area. Also need to move this slightly, or maybe remove the fence. I think I'll remove the fence instead. Let's try to remove that fence. Not this. Not this. Now we have like one option that we can. Yeah, there you go. a bit weird in there, but yeah, I think by moving that we can fix it. And what we can't fix, we can hide. And that's basically why we use this. I might do like a small little tree there as well. Just so it's better hidden. Very good. Alright, so red looking a little bit better. These mods is, well, that's the extra assets, and I use this surface so I can select any surface that I can download and use it over here. So I could, for example, use this block over here. I should do this. Yeah, so it looks a little bit more customized instead of the original one in there. But obviously I will make this better. This goes all the way there. This goes here. And I think I'll do the same at the back there. Just come on, we can do it. We can do it. Okay, it's here, here, and then it goes straight again. And we have a custom pathway. It doesn't look like, well, vanilla anymore. There you go. How good is that?
Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service.
And we're
I am feeling a little bit tired though today because I was working in the garden since morning, and sometimes it's quite a lot. It's good though, but you know, it takes a little bit of energy, if you know what I mean. Definitely same color. Let me copy, paste, and paste. All right. I might do a gazebo. I'll do one like that, but then I can change the color. Maybe not, maybe these will fit a little bit better. Yeah, I think so. And then we can do a couple more trees in there. Larger one over here. Something like that. And obviously the same on that side. Yet another one over here. Yep, that works. And hopefully something like that. feels a little bit better already. And a more meaningful space as well, instead of just like a blank, empty piece of land in there. For this one, I think I'll use this in my favor here. Let's do... Give me that point, thank you. There I go. Don't know if I'll do a pathway connecting here, but for the moment I will do this. Okay, that's better. What happened with this? That's so weird. Doing this. That's so bad. All right. How are they going in here? 482 park vehicles. That's pretty good. Then garage garages are very useful. I use these two. They have many space. Yeah, they are awesome. 300 parking spots in here. This is very common in dense areas like this as well. You usually have like quite a lot of those all around. So yeah, I think they make sense. It should be very helpful for us. I have another one in here as well. More people using that one. And yeah, I could add more in here if we want to. But for now, that is good. Bikes. Very good. Now, this over here. Think what I want. Should get this one. Connect over there. Here and there. And I think, yeah, we'll do that. Now might as well. Might connect this. I don't know where we connect it. Maybe over here, and you'll see how that works for us. There you go. Now I'll change the pathways in there as well. All right, looking better already, but still plenty of work to do. It's pretty good. This one go over here. I think you're gonna go all the way there. And fill up this area at the back here. Like I may even add a pathway in here. This is more like it. And bring this over here. That looks almost, but if I can pick this one, there you go. All right, bring these over here as well. I'll grab this one. There's some dots in the wrong place here, so I'll remove them. Good, should be close to the pathway there. And then this one, well, basically what I want here is just to follow this area. Corner. And there. Now I have to fix this one over here. This is going all the way there. And I believe, yeah, I might need to bring this a little bit further, like so. Okay, that fits now. And download buildings from the store. Those are the only ones that I've downloaded from the Paradox mods thing. Like Chrysler Tower for New York? No, I don't. Literally this building. And I think it has like 3 versions. These 3.
Immediate area due to poor road conditions.
This just in.
Industry in the
We're expecting.
Everything else is from the game. Should connect this pathway as well. And I might as well do a crossing here, why not? I think that's okay. Oh, they are already using it. Nice. Now let's make it better a little bit. And oh, I got hiccups. Sorry about that. Let's get this option. Start with 10 and take a look. Looks good. Go a little bit more over here. I need to fix that. In a second. Let's do it. They're a little bit better. Now for the other ones, is that the one we are using? No. This one. Also, no. Can I use this? No, I can't. Wonder which option is that? Let's try to find it. Pretty sure we have it because that's the standard surface. There's some good ones in here as well. They're just little squares. I think this is it. No, too small. This one, maybe? Which one is this one? Come on. That should be easy. This one. Looks better. Let me try this just to see. Too large. And this one. Irregular. Let's use this one. I think that'll work. Then what I want to do is basically this. This works. Ah, that's a different one. What's going on? We should have one of those. I don't know. Or I'm blind, or probably is this one. No, that's too large. Yeah, I don't know why this is so different. And I don't like that. It's too bright. Maybe I'll leave this one. Or maybe we can be a little bit smarter and do this. You know, sometimes it's good to be smarter. But why is this not showing over that? Okay, didn't work how I wanted. I'm confused. Yeah, they take less space, very good in underground garages. I place close to public transportation, like a bus station, train, or train station surrounded by smart parks and commercials. It's good for commercial business. 100%. Yeah, parking is very much needed for commercial buildings, and it does help quite a lot. So none of this. Those are all asphalt. I thought it was the regular block, but it isn't. Because of the color. Although almost the same. I don't know which one is that. I'm really confused. I'm pretty sure I used that before. But just do another quick look, and if I can't find it, then we will move on. Try this one already. None of these. Not these. None of these. Yeah, done up. Anything in here? Definitely not what I wanted. What have I done? How do I remove this? Can't remove it. I'll hide it. Alright. Done. No concede that I've done that anymore. Now I would like, I don't know if I'll find the asset that I want, but just a table set. It's not going to work though. Maybe this one. Let's see. Like people will come like for lunch and enjoy some time outside. So what I'll try to do, this will be a little bit weird at the start, but hopefully will make a little bit more sense in a second. This. Now I want, what color I want this? This color. Let's apply to everything.
A driving advisory has been issued.
Industry in the region.
Warm temperatures across the region today. Hope everybody out there has a
Always plays commercials. We're very busy with people. Looks very nice. Yeah, 100%. I agree with that as well. And I do think though that commercial actually makes the area busy. It's not like you don't need to add that where it's already busy to make it better. But the simple fact that you have commercial will make the area pretty busy. That's what I want you to do. Maybe I should do another one here. And we can do the same thing. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just the fact that they look good around it. It's better. And just to give people like a place to go for lunch. Well, this all of a sudden starts becoming a lot busier. 30 vehicles parked and 70 here. That's good. That shows me that people are coming more often to this area. And we do have 2,100 households, 4,700 each residents in here with almost 300 dogs. average wealthy, we have some jobs. Don't make a lot of money, but well, what can we do? Now, with that done, that's a lot more people coming here. I don't know why everyone decided to come to this car park. That's awesome. Do you use two monitors if live streaming with YouTube? I use two computers, one laptop and one PC. I want to buy a second monitor, but I just didn't get around it. No big reason for why or anything like that, just haven't bought it yet. But yeah, it still works for me this way, so can't complain. I don't like this one over there. It shows a different tree. Yeah, I'll look a little bit better. I think what I could try doing here is just make something like that. Just to make it a little bit more interesting in this area. And more connected as well. I think that looks slightly better. And yeah, some larger trees, because why not? And I might do this over here as well. This will be slightly different, like this. And then we use the cultivated green bush number 2 to wrap these around. Alright, so I have a little bit more detail in there. And I don't think it looks much better than just empty spaces in there. I like it. A really nice park around the buildings in here. I also want to make this an actual park. You need invisible path so people can walk in the nice detailing place. Yet, that's exactly. I won't do invisible path, but I will use this option park area, so they can walk basically anywhere around this area over here. And this provides better results than adding just invisible pathways, basically. And they can walk anywhere in there. Right, go around. And here. There. Now they can walk anywhere in here. Feel like this would be a little bit nicer if it stretches all the way to the front there. Also, that one doesn't make much sense, so we basically remove it. This one as well. All right, that is better, I think. How good is this? Really like having that park closer to the road there. I think it's pretty cool. Does it really work, that option? I thought it didn't work. Yes, it does. I don't know if I have a busier place that I can show you. Let's see. It's hard to find now where I've used that before. Let me see if I can move around and find it. Maybe.
A driving
Yeah,
advisory
oh,
has
look
been
at
issued for the
so many
immediate
people.
area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and
I
try to
didn't
stay
use
off
it
the
in
streets
here,
until
I'm pretty
conditions
sure.
improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Here I use the pathways. Where have I used it? I don't remember even if it was on this city, but
This is Sky Rail Radio, where we cover.
We're expecting.
the area is looking way too bare, so I'll do a pit stop in here and just get a few more trees. As if you know me, there is always one more tree to add. Might do this over here. Oh, right, and here they will grow back up again, so I won't bother. And I was looking at park options. I really can't remember, and there is no easy way to see where I use that option, unfortunately. I don't, yeah. Don't know what's the, have I used it in here? I've seen they walking around it before, so I'm pretty sure they can go and walk in there, whatever they want, unless that has changed for some reason. I need to be, maybe we should test it some place, or keep an eye on here and see if they actually use it. Because at the moment I can't see anyone walking in the middle there. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. I believe you. I swear, I've seen that before, but maybe something changed. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it and do some testing. Maybe you're right. I'm not always right. And we thank you for the gifts. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, we have some movement in here. Now, what I'm thinking is if I should, they're complaining. What do they sell? Not complaining anymore. All of a sudden, they had like 2 million in profits. Almost 5 million in income per month. So why were you complaining? Well, I guess that works. Do they need more commercial in here? That would attract more of those, more people into this area and into the car park. Now, if we do this, it's quite a nice building. They won't be high rise, but could try and make this interesting. Let's try to bring this all the way there. Remove this so I can do whatever I want the way I want. And there we go. Let's do the same over here. And then we will try some high density businesses in here and see how that works out. Maybe not there. And no demand whatsoever. All right. I thought we need like a lot of Tchelow, thank you for the follow and welcome. I believe we need more jobs. Yes, we do. So why are they complaining? Come on, people, move in here. Maybe what we could explore is doing this slightly different. We do it like this, would still fit in there. Give enough space, we can build something in the middle there and still achieving the goal of giving jobs and making this space all work out. Bit of connection here as well. Though it looks ugly, we can kind of hide the ugliness by doing something like this. Why not over here as well? As always, doesn't need to be perfect, but it needs to be, well, better. Mr. Hughes, hello. What I'm building? I'm building this area that we started last time, and doing a lot of detailing as well while I'm at here. so we can get, well, we can get this looking a little bit better. We have this space at the back here. And trying to start to space out the buildings over there, which I hope can work out for us. Oh, fit perfectly. Nice. Now this might be an extension of the park that we have, and these will hopefully build some more commercial in there at some point, although zero demand for that. Even with all the people in here, that's a bit weird. Well, those are big, large commercial buildings as well, so makes sense. Residential, quite a lot in there. Some offices, and obviously no industry. Thank you for the heart, Mr. Hughes. Thank you very much. I hope you're having an awesome weekend as well. I'm thinking it's a little bit slow because I want things to be balanced, so we actually don't build a lot, especially residential. It says that there is a lot of demand, but at the same time we don't have jobs available for all these people. If we look at all the jobs that we have in the city, we have one open position throughout the whole city, so that's not great. I can change this area into office evolution. Haven't used any of those buildings. We can try and see if this is a better option. Let's see.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise.
We're live, and
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when
We're expecting
I don't like
unseasonably
this
high
gap.
temperatures across the region today. It's quite a heat wave out there. Moms, make sure the kids don't stay out in the sun too long.
So
The sun's pretty potent.
I'll change something. Force them to build over here. This, we'll do that. There we go. And I think this works a little bit better. Might force one over here as well. Here. Let me just move it, bring this over there, and then I can remove it. There we go. And that'll be 1, 3 over here. And potentially a couple in there. I'm going to build more residential. Not at the moment, because we are trying to reduce a little bit of the unemployment. As you can see, historically, well, it has been high, especially now, and I want to bring that down a little bit. So I'm working only on mainly commercial in here, as we don't have demand for, mainly offices, as we don't have demand for commercial. And hopefully this will help balance things out a little bit. And then after that, I think we'll bring some more residential, because we do have demand for that surprisingly. And what I was saying a moment ago is that we don't have like that many open positions in the city, so we do need to find more more workplace for people. And this area is pretty green, which is quite good. I wonder if there is any more office buildings that we can use. This is interesting. And we can create some space between that. This one as well could go somewhere around here. Still far enough. I think I would have these here. Let's do it. And I left this gap on purpose so we can basically bring these here. Have I had any problems with the game so far? Depending on what you're saying. Today? No. Now, historically, since the game was released, yes. Recently, not really. I think we've been quite good lately with how the game is performing. It seems a lot like Rotterdam. It does, yes. Yes. Mix with old and new. Yeah, exactly. I quite like that as well. Hi, Duborg. How are you? Jack, it's Cities Skylines 2. That's the name of the game. Since software, I like it. Hopefully, we're producing more software now in the city. We are, but still importing. Well, actually, electronics is what we are importing, not actually this software. Software we are making in here. Interesting. And then, yeah, we're using for telecom, we're using for, what's the other one? This one. Financial and media. Telecom use software and electronics. Financial use software. We need more software, like we're still importing. So that's pretty good. Which made me wonder, I don't know if this is gonna work, but we can try. Can I build something on top of this? I'm fine, thanks. And you? Yeah, pretty good. Thank you for asking. Cost money. What cost money, Jack? Sorry. Thank you for the follow, Critical Kilogram. Appreciate you. Did try the first camera mod before? That's GB saying in the chat. It's really cool to see your city on ground level and walk around like a tourist. I do this many times. It's pretty fun. Yeah, sometimes I like to do that. But I think I disabled the mod for now because I was having some issues. If it let me do this, that'll be pretty cool. I might accept that. Unfortunately, I put that on top of the car park as well, but no, I think it doesn't work because this is the car parking there and this is creating some issues. We can try something different and see how that goes. The game, oh yeah, it costs money. I'm from Denmark. Hey, hello to everyone in Denmark. I heard it's an awesome place. Really in my bucket list to visit. I don't think I'll find any actual good building that we could use in here. Let me try this one. Yeah, you complain because this is elevated. And then there'll be... No. I think it's worthwhile trying and see what we can get there. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's alright. At least I know I tried. We have like some concrete slab or something like that. If we have it, I think we can make this work. Slab. This won't work in there. Concrete barrier. I want something that I can basically stretch. These are textures. I don't want textures. Maybe this is what I'm looking for. If I can make this work, that'll be awesome. So we have this there. Problem, I think, is that, yeah, this will go pretty far
A
down.
driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Alright, and I guess I can
This has been a local public
really
service.
transform
A
this.
driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Alright, other option,
We're
box, maybe.
warm temperatures across the
Let's try that. We have a cardboard box. We have cardboard pile. Net box. This might work, I think. Let's try. I have no idea how to use this, by the way, so I'm trying my best here. What happens if I do this? Nothing, by the looks of it. With 3, okay, this is position. Step 45 degrees. Can I see if I can do 90? Doesn't look like it does anything. X. Is alright. We'll make it go around. Prevents the game system from changing position. Okay, so I can rotate. I can move to where I want, but I can't actually change the shape of the object, which is what I was trying to do. All right, I will come back and stop it. How much? It depends on where. Can you make a tunnel? Not without messing up the whole highway in here. Although I could try, but then why not? Let's try. I don't know how much. It depends on where you are, so you have to check on Steam, for example, and see how much they're charging in the region you are. That's your best way to figure out. Let's try to make that tunnel. There is another message here. What time it is in Australia? In Belgium is 9 in the morning. It's 5 p.m. here. So we are in our afternoon. Maybe I should tunnel your highway and build above it. Yeah, I didn't want it, but I'll do it. I was trying to make something different. Now, which road we have here? For highway. So that one. Updates. Make that a tunnel. And I guess I can bring this down over here, I hope. This one there, this one there. I'll also get those and see if I can move them down a little bit. Just trying to hide the marks in there. Doesn't seem it likes it. Why you don't like it? I have any other? No, we don't. This is okay. This is okay. I wonder if we keep those lines and try to figure this out some other way. Also, why did you do this? There we go. There we go. Unless I can do that. I don't know if I can. Filter. Let's grab just nodes. Just those two over here, those two over there. So let me get this segment unless I go underground, which I can't. What we can deal with this, I think. made a tunnel. I could create another building in here, which I think I will anyway. If we can get another smaller, but something that actually fits in there. This one fits. Oh, Ice Flake Arena. I need to do that at some point. Has to be somewhere around here, maybe over there. It's almost the size that I want. This is interesting. Use this one, and then we use move it. Bring it over there. So it's going over there like this, and then I can put something else in here to hide this. Thank you. Hello. I'm doing very well. How about you? Let's build. Yes. Highway is not deep enough. Yeah, but I don't know why. I was trying to move it further down, but it wasn't changing. And I remember we had some issues, especially around here when building this, so I don't want to mess up with this area again. But I think this can be fixed, like building things on top of that. Hopefully. And what am I looking? Wrong place. This is what I should be looking.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if
Pending up.
We're
Industry in the region is on
Come on, stop talking.
unseasonably.
Does that look? Not exactly how I want it to look, but at the same time, it does. No! It didn't like everything and crashed the game. Okay. Just because I said I didn't have any problems with the game. How bad is that? Let's go back. Great to hear. Just back from lunch with mom. Loving life. Thanks. That's awesome. And that's a late lunch as well. I hope you had a good time with her. It's usually great to spend time with your family if you can. Coming back in a second here. Just reloading the game. You should get some images very soon. A nice background. Oh, thank you. It's the expanded banner that I use on the YouTube channel. Think it's sweet time, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. It's been a while since the game crashed, I think. About 2 months or so, I think. Come on, game, load. Take like so long. Went up. It depends on where you are in the world. So the best way for you to figure it out is go to Steam store where you live and check the price for your area, because it obviously varies where you are in the world with currencies and whatnot. The game really crashed, like even the rendering is not on memory anymore. It's on Steam? Yes, it is. Cities Skylines 2 on Steam. This is the second game, not the first one, just so we are clear over there. I'll just wait for the rendering to finish and then we will get back into the game. And obviously the calls that we use, we do need that. And there, done. All right, autosave, let's go for it. User, and so many personal questions, but I'm from Australia. How about you? Where are you from? Worth to buy? Look, I really enjoy this game and I have a lot of fun. We autosaved right here, so that's pretty good. So if you like city builders, then 100% yes, it's worthwhile. You see a lot of comparison with the first game, and I feel like, just to save you some time as well, it really, they're different games. They're not the same thing anymore, and I do think this game has quite a lot to offer, but the first game has been in the market for what, 11 years now, 10 years or so. So it has a lot more content than the second game. This game has been nearby for, oh man, my memory, about 2 years I think, and it's getting improved more and more as we go. So yeah, I like it. I think it's worth it. It's a good game. And this is how we hide when things don't go well. Why not? I do one there. And still build in here. That's actually a very good point. Israel, oh nice. Hope everyone's doing well around you. So you're not willing to answer your age or what? No, I'm not willing to answer that. Just to be clear, sometimes I do talk about it with people, but usually for people that I know a little bit more. So not like just for random comments. I hope you understand that. Versus 1 or 2. In my opinion, again, they're completely different games. I think both are great games and they have their, hold on, let me just do this, retaining wall, or that's not gonna work for what I want. I'll keep it this way. Both have their pros and cons. I am enjoying CS2 a lot more than 1 at the moment. So at least for me right now, CS2 is the one that I would would prefer. Alright, I know what I want to build here. Young at heart, yes, thank you. You know it. You know it. And I want a road over here. Then we build the arena over there. Let me just double check the size for the arena. Hold on, wrong place. Where is the arena? I was just looking at it like a minute ago. Not here. Where is that? Not here. I thought it would be the signature buildings. No, Creek. Industry Muggles Mansion. Shouldn't be an office, it should be a commercial building, but I'll take a look anyway. Alright, not here. We have the lobster toll, some towers. Oh, maybe it was here and I just didn't going off. Yeah, alright. So, good. This is exactly what I need there. Now, I do want some car parks. And I think I need something this large. I'll add it in there for a second. I'll let the game run. No reason to stop it. Then I'll bring a major road over there and just a smaller road across. Hopefully the space is enough. It is. And this goes here. I will also shift the side there. I'll do the same over here. Want to slightly move it. There we go. I will redo this road though. All the way over there. I should have this one as well. Yeah, just so they have like the sign distance kind of balance in there as well. And then for this, I think 368, 368. There we go. This is the middle. And then we have our ice flakes. Ice flake, not ice flakes. Ice flake arena in there. Fantastic. I like it. This area is taking shape, and I love that planes taking off and landing. We'll be able to see this as well. What was the yellow patch there? Yellow patch? Sorry, signature building? Is that... Oh, you mean on the ground there? Is just suitability for commercial buildings. Bro, go to sleep. Sorry. What? Restart the screen, help the live. Thank you, AQ. Really appreciate it. It does help. Thank you very much. Quite appreciate you all. Alright. Car park. We will do this. Don't really need traffic lights there, but I will do anyway. Also want to put grass and some trees in the middle. I don't remember, can we change the trees that we have in there? Change tree age, change tree type. Not exactly what I was expecting there, but I could try this. Alright. Go back like that, I think. More than enough. And thank you for sharing the live as well, AQ. Really appreciate it. You are the best. Now, how do we connect this? Challenges. Right now, they'll all come through here. And they'll have to go here. Go through our little roundabout here and there, or direct here and there.
Issued for the immediate area due to poor
I
road
could connect this
Exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This
Or
has been
this.
a local public service announcement.
or both. I think regardless, I do want.
Good
Hold on.
day, fellow listeners. This is Sky Radio.
We're
Industry.
We're expecting.
To try. I think I had another. Yeah, we haven't tried the Cloud Lounge FM yet. Let's try that. Just looking for bike parking in here. Love to see what do we have here. So I can add all here and it should be fine. Let's do it. Maybe just there, not here. So they have a place to park their bikes. Like yous, please, let's keep it friendly and safe. No political themes or conversations about that. Let's be respectful to everyone that's watching. I don't know if we built something on this side here. I feel like I want to. Have something smaller that would fit there. Not here. We might have better options on this side. The Nitro Kingdom. What is that? Karting experience. And a forum of arts. That actually might work. We do the karting experience on this side. I have to do this. I feel like it's to stop connecting where I don't want. If I do it like this, that's where the road would have to be. And then, or maybe not. This would go here. The Forum of Arts. It's a nice building to be around here as well. What does that look like? Could go there. What's it called? Sporting goods store. That would make sense. Or maybe on the other side there. That would feel like they space quite nicely. And maybe here because it's closer to the airport, and I think I would expect to see over there. Let's do it this way. I will move it slightly. Just so, yeah, this is a little bit better. What we do over here. Arch, please. One warning for everyone. Let's stop it and then let's or enjoy the game or look for something else. Don't really mind. Just want to be respectful with everyone, regardless of their views. I'm not saying anyone is right or wrong here. This looks better. And this fits a little bit better as well. I do feel like we need some trees in here, regardless of how the terrain is. Closer. Random rotation. It's 3. And I go like that. And why not a few more over here? Would even say we go one more over here. I'm going to move it. There you go. I think that's better. That fits a little bit better with the surrounding area as well. I like it. We do have some low density offices in here, and I think this is what this will be as well. We have about 3 deep, so I think if I do this, it should be okay. Hello, Yoma man. That's a very personal question. What I'm saying to everyone basically is that both games are great. I think I like both, but I am enjoying CS2 a little bit more recently. I think with the new content and the bug fixing and all that sort of things that Iceflix Studios is doing, I am enjoying it quite a lot. Alright, that's working, which I mean, yeah, should be alright to do this. Might need this to grow a little bit before we remove that still, but eventually we will get there. And then this will look more like one thing. I like this building. Really nice. Take a quick look. How about mod and DLC in CS2? Is it better? Not better, different. Because the base game provides a lot of the features some of the mods would provide us in CS1. So the mods usually focus on things slightly different. But there are also mods already, and there are some mods that you already know, like for example, move it, find it, picker, traffic. Although traffic is still in development, there is a little bit more to be done there before we get to a state where it's like the CS1 mod. But that's a lot new mods coming up like every week, and they are looking good. Oh, look at this. I hate that cars do this type of thing. It really shouldn't be like that. What I can try to do... Alright, this is where the game might crash. Alright. I mention it, so Arch is blocked. I gave a warning, you don't behave, and we do what we do. Sorted, EQ, and thank you for your help as well. Always appreciate it, you know it. So let's grab this road, right? And what I want you to do here, we don't have a median, and then they do this silliness in here. If I do that, they do this, that's good, that's what I want. And then I'll need this one as well, so I don't remember how to apply on the other one. I think I can just go out to this and do this over here as well. And hopefully I'll stop it here and let's see how this goes.
Good morning.
And then I'll have a little bit more control over this.
Depending on where you are. This is your host, Cantina Forrester, and you're listening to Cloud Lounge.
We're more local.
Warm temperatures across the...
I just want to remove U-turns, not all connections. Come on. And this, let's remove U-turns from there as well. And you should go. Now, if we can, why not? Oh, let me do that again. Let's go here, edit all, and don't know if that's what I want, but I could do this. I think, if it will let me. It won't let me, so no. Maybe even smaller. No. We want the median in there. That's what we need there. I think that's fine. That's okay. If this is stopped then from doing their silliness there, then I'm happy. Remove your turn. Let's remove your turn again because I changed it. I don't know if I should do this in here as well. Man, what a mess. Alright, let's try. What are you doing? Is that because of this one? Alright, you're broken. So, okay. You're also broken for now. this car is in the sidewalk. This one is like facing the wrong way. No one is doing what they should here. Let's fix that. Like, why are you stop just in the middle of the road? What's happening? You, get out. Okay, people here are going into the taxi. This one, I don't know why you're waiting there, so you're going away. This one as well. So this will be basically free for everyone to come in, stop, get a passenger, and go out. That's the way. Alright, feels like this is working a little bit better now. Let's hope it keeps that way. Some people said that CS2 is not suitable for old PC. Is it right? I wouldn't say not suitable. It's pretty heavy to run in old PCs. With that said, Iceflake Studios, the developer, just released a statement that they are looking into improving performance for everyone, especially on older PCs. So it might change in the very, very short term, and I'm here for that. I just want that they use this whole space there. All right, buildings are coming, and I still don't know exactly how to connect everything. This is not connected anywhere. And I guess kind of want to keep it that way, maybe? I don't see any harm in connecting here though, because there's no traffic in here. It wouldn't cause any problems there. And then would get people an easy way to get here and here. I would do that. I'll pause, remove everything, and re-add this. There we go. For now, no traffic lights there. We'll see how it goes. Remove the turns as well, and everyone should be happy. Pretty happy with this, how this is turning out. What I am a little bit concerned about is garbage collection around here, because I think all the garbage trucks are getting stuck on the cargo terminal in there. Let's take a look. Yep, as predicted. Although we do have some going around in here. Something small would be really good in this area, and I think this recycling center might be it. Where's wind going though? Right direction at least. Where would this go? Well, somewhere in here would work. And I don't see why not. Let's do that in there. Get this here and should be good enough. Now just double check that we have water connected. Yes, a little bit weird, but we do have it, which means we have power as well. Yes, we do. Also, I'll make this more interesting. Go there. Why not? And away they go. That is good. And hopefully, yeah, they can get here straight away. Oh, look at that. Already better. They're coming, going through here, and they'll collect all the garbage in here. And should help this area as well, because they won't get stuck in here. I like it. I think that's a good plan in there. And will help us long term as well, which is quite nice. All right, how is this? Interesting that we still have no. Well, now we have demand for commercial, but not offices. Okay, this is that. Let me connect this as well. And say nope. And there. I wonder if this would work. Get buildings. So why? What? Why has it changed? Interesting. Weird, but interesting. If I try to use, let's see, something like this. No, it won't fix it. That's odd. So just the pathway. I have to do something like that. I won't even try to say that I know why that happens, but alright, I guess. Can work with that. We've worked with worse before. Let's make it a nice green fence over here. And they're using it, which is even more surprising.
107.1 Cloud Lounge FM. This is where it's at.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. We're live.
Right, this works, but I think I need one more here that we lost.
In the city.
Road
There you go.
maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal.
What about the back?
But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you.
We do this.
Delays and drive safe.
Looks better, and now we work on the inside. Right, a few trees here and there. One more over here. Oh, look at this. That is fantastic. Even so that the post office van just gave up. That's pretty good actually. And we have 184, 200, 300. More platform, bus terminal. Love that it would be easier to figure out which stop this is. 700. Could be this one, and this is both sides. Let's see, as soon as this train stops somewhere. There we go. Yeah, this is the one. Very good. I like it. And if we look at the line itself, how's this? 35% usage. It's still pretty manageable. But I love that they all go on this building just across the street. That's quite nice. Is this vanilla or with mods? I'm using a few mods, yes. But the buildings you're seeing, all the buildings are vanilla. The only exception is, what is it? Are these underground car parks. Everything else is vanilla in terms of building, roads, and whatever you see. Oh, hold on. Let me see how is this coming along. Still not great. Let's take a look at the unemployment, if we got any better. If anything, it's going up, even adding so much more jobs. I'm confused why that's happening. And are we doing more software? Yes, 4.2, a little bit more. Build electronics. It's funny that we export electronics, but then we hold on. Do we import electronics? No, we don't. We import software. All right, I'm just, oh, there you go, more demand now. So hopefully this will give more jobs to everyone. And hopefully I can also do this. Yeah. A little more. Can I do the other way around? Yes, I can. Hopefully this. Why not? At least that feels all in. And we can do some trees to follow what we're doing there and make it look a little bit better. And I think, yeah, this is looking decent, let's say. But I quite like it, and I think things are now starting to become better connected. And yeah, this was a good call to have this connection here. I think this is helping us quite a lot. Let's see our garbage collection in here. I guess these buildings would be always a challenge, but let's see. I have this truck coming around, and yay! There you go. Good timing. Also, I can see some issues around here. What's going on? Let's rebuild that and see if that fixed the issue. These are complaining about garbage not being collected. Here they come. It's probably a challenging location because of the high density buildings in there. But they should hopefully get that sorted in time. Yeah, this will go back now. Oh, it's coming around. They just keep going around. I want them to come here. Come on. This one's going. Yeah, they're getting the garbage around it. It's just a tricky location, I guess. With time, now that this is fixed as well, that should be resolved. And job availability 3. That's great. Let's get some offices in this area then. Look at the size of the buildings here. I may do a sneaky road around here. Remove this as well. Might build something different in here. Let's see what do we get. And when I say build something different, what I'm thinking is like a park or something to make it a bit nicer. We do have the custom park in here, so I'm not building anything custom in there. And maybe some bike parking. Why not one more? I think that works. And obviously, can't forget about it. I have some bushes around here as well. I haven't been using them as much. That's this one. Make this area really nice. These will go here, and I do feel like they need a tree in front of that business. That looks better. And this whole thing looks much better now that they are connected. Now we still have this area. I might build a park in here or something, but that might be for another time. What I do want now is a mailbox before AQ comes back and say that I forgot all about it. We have enough in there, so that's good. All right. Well, this has grown a little bit, which is quite nice. I still think that we need to understand this a little bit better because we've been adding more and more jobs and this is actually going up. So we'll figure it out. At the moment, we do have even more demands now for, hold on, let me just, yeah, this is all done, this bit in here. I think this one will look good in here as well. As we have demands, I want to make very good use of that.
Hi there. This is Cantina
And hopefully we are sorted in here.
This just
We're expect.
Even though this area didn't look or didn't work exactly as we wanted, I think it would be quite cool having this going into the tunnel here and coming back out over there. We'll still build around here, fix this a little bit more, but I think that'll be all for today. We have our arena stadium over there, finally, and this area is starting to get connected. So a lot of detailing today over here. More building over here, more buildings over here as well in here, really growing this whole area. And to finish this tip in here, we need a park over there and potentially figure out what to do with this corner. Obviously, we'll keep growing this, but we won't have any larger buildings around here. Has the taxi issue got... Oh no, come on. You're not doing that. You are wrong. Seriously hate that they keep doing that. Speaking of, I think there's one more thing that I want to do. Bus shelter, bus station. Taxi shelter, that's what I'm looking for. I think it would make sense to have a couple in here. So they can pick up passengers in there. Maybe somewhere close by in here as well. We have the buses, we have station over there. Why not here? And in the middle here, I think it would be beneficial to have this as well. A lot of people walking in this area, so that's why I think this would be good. And this is very high density, so yeah, makes sense. I have a lot of pathways in here, so yes, there'll be a taxi spot over there. Maybe another one over here. Make people happier. I know that I haven't been doing a lot of this. Lots of people walking here, this will be helpful. I want to focus just on this area here. Yeah. Alright, I like it. Give them some options and they can move around. Maybe more here. Especially where we have medium density, I think it is helpful. Obviously we have plenty of taxis in here, I can see that they are moving and going into other locations as well. And that way, they don't all try to go in here in just one spot. And we have other options. Like, for example, yeah, why not? Closer to the train. Oh, I said I would do just here, and I'm doing way more than that. So that's it. Let's stop it over here, and hopefully, yeah, we have taxis waiting there already. That is very good. Still some odd ones trying to do what they shouldn't. You know, and funny enough, they're stopping on this one and everyone's waiting on that one. They can't walk over there, and or they can't. Why? Why are you so bad? Anyway, that fix will be something we'll do more and more another time. For today, that's all we will do. I will leave you with this view of the whole city, and I hope you like it. Can you have taxi stands to fix it? Yeah, so this, before I go, these are all taxi stands in there, right? So what happens is that everyone wants to come to this taxi stand, but all the passengers are waiting on this one. Instead of them moving there or the passengers moving here, they just stay here forever and doing this. So that causes like a lot of problems. So I do have quite a lot of taxi stands in here. I could try and reduce it, but the idea of this is that in front of the airport, and you should have a lot more options. That's the goal. But adding more, that will spread out the taxis around as well. And I don't think we've enabled the, what's it called? The thing that, words, the radio taxi or something like that. Yeah, the dispatch center, we haven't allowed that. Exactly, so we could have like be more mindful of where taxis would wait. We might do that and see how that goes, but yeah, that won't be for today. That'll be all for now. I really wish you've enjoyed this build a little bit. We are progressing, we are growing, and I'm enjoying building this city with you all. I really appreciate all your time and all your comments, suggestions, questions, and just watching. Really enjoy it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next weekend. Bye bye.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, if